Good morning. Today for breakfast we are having chunky, hearty cheeseburger flavored soup. Now, you might be thinking, cheeseburger is not a soup flavor, and you'd be fucking right. Notes on the smell, pre-cooking, is that it smells heavily of mustard, like heavily, with an undertone of beef. Past that, you can see that the color is very cheese. It's, just straight up American cheese, aka Velveeta, or whatever you want to call it. I struggle to call this anything even remotely resembling a cheeseburger. It's supposedly Hearty cheeseburger flavored. So, here goes. Oh, that looks like pouring liquid cheese whiz into a bowl. We gotta make sure we get all the chunks out of there. Let's see what's left in there. Let's see. Not too bad. Yeah, I think we can actually leave this the way it is. Okay, so that's the can. All right, let's shove this sucker in the microwave. All right. Campbell's recommends covered in a medium microwavable bowl. Nah, we're not pussies. For 2.5 to 3 minutes. Alrighty. Let's give her a go. Let's see. 2, 4, 5. Right in between 2.5 and 3 minutes. I'm not so sure about this. I'm just really not. It could be good, it could be bad, it could be straight fucking awful. I just hope it doesn't taste like pickle, because I fucking hate the taste of pickles, unless I'm eating like sweet gherkins, in which case I'm eating those straight. I'm not eating them with anything else, just straight gherkins. But yeah, anything else? Garbage tier. Don't want it. Don't like pickles, like 99% of the time. The only other exception I would state is like homemade pickle spears, like straight up pickled right there in the place, and then served up nom 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 as part of like a soup and sandwich kind of combo, or just a sandwich combo or something like that. Sandwich and chips. Yeah, let's go with a sandwich and chips. Anywho, let's pause and speed things up a bit. As you can see, we've had our first couple of detonations. Probably should have covered it. Well, I'll just clean up the inside of the microwave when we're done. It's easier. Oh, there it goes again. There it goes again. 30 seconds left. Not going to bother to try and go back and cover it now. No point. No point. We're just straight up going for it now. 19 seconds. 17, 16, 15. Oh, there she goes again! She's not going away without a pop. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop! Oh, one more. One last pop. There she... Oh, goodness gracious. That's like a murder scene in here. I guess we really should have covered the bowl. For some reason, that's only a problem with cream soups. And by that, I mean soups that have a heavy dairy component. I'm not quite certain why that is. I just know that it is. It's a thing. Soups with a high dairy component have a tendency to go pop. Clam chowder, for example. New England clam chowder. Very high tendency to pop. Like roasted sirloin burger or whatever they call it, or beef and potatoes soup. That rarely pops. Rarely. Cream-flavored soups straight up explode. Probably because of the viscosity of the soup itself. Okay, now pause this and do a little bit of cleanup and pull it on out. Well, there she blows, and there she be disgusting. I mean, I haven't tried it yet, but mixing it around a little bit, try to get all that stuff mixed in. Whew. So, okay, this soup has these little burger things in it, which were originally in sirloin burger and country vegetable, except I think they were a bit bigger in sirloin burger and country vegetable, I want to say. But it's also got chunks of potato. Now, don't get me wrong, I love potato, but it's not actually something that goes in a cheeseburger at all. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little bit specific. Maybe I'm thinking of this less as a burger when I should be thinking of it as more of like the complete burger experience. In which case, where's the lettuce? But, so, what they've done here is they've given me a soup that is supposedly a cheeseburger. Supposedly. Except it's got potatoes in it. So, okay, that's where we come out with it's the soup experience. Okay, fine. It's the soup experience. Or, no, that's completely wrong. It's the burger experience. It's the burger experience because it's got potatoes, which are the French fries, and it's got tomatoes in it. And it's like, okay, I can see tomatoes on a burger. I've had tomatoes on a burger. It's tasty. Lettuce is missing. They've replaced that with little bits of, I want to say herbs? I mean, that might be the seasoning for the burger if you're one of those haute couture burger people. And I think there's little bits of onion, which I'm also not a big fan of, but whatever. We'll suffer through it for this. But I will note, there does not seem to be any pickle. Thank the maker. Small blessings. Have not yet tried it. So, over the lips, past the gums, look out stomach. Let's try to get a good spoonful here. Oh, goodness. It's hard to describe. It's terrible. And there's definitely undertones of pickle, which means they shoved vinegar in it for some, pickling vinegar in it for some ungodly, stupid reason. Every time a company comes out with something that's supposedly cheeseburger flavored, someone says, "Oh man, it's got to taste like pickle." And then I want to punch them in the throat. For example, Lance Crackers a while ago came out with a Bolds, as part of their Bolds line, a cheeseburger flavored cracker. It was not good. It was not cheeseburger flavored. It was pickle flavored. Which, some people were like, "Oh man, it's great. It's perfect. It tastes exactly like a cheeseburger." I'm like, no, fuck you. It tastes like pickles. You fucker. Tastes like pickles. This tastes like pickles! It tastes like pickles and like a mild cheese soup with chunks of meat. That's it. Pickles and cheese soup with meat. Pickled cheese soup with meat. There we go. I mean, what should I have really expected, to be honest here? I mean, we're talking about pickles. We're talking about cheeseburger as a soup. My idea of lasagna soup was like 1,000,000,000 times better than this, because at least then it's just like tomato soup and that ribbon pasta that looks vaguely like lasagna pasta, and then some, cheese and more cheese and some ground beef, and it could even be those little tiny meatballs, But no, we get cheeseburger soup instead. That's enough from me. So, Campbell's cheeseburger soup, I'm going to give that like a flat C. Because it's not awful, but it's not what it's advertised as. And, God, it's really difficult to say. Because, I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. My standards were really low for this. So, it's a soup. I mean, by the strictest definition of soup. And I guess it's cheeseburger. Anyway, good luck. Enjoy.